everyone, it's Moose, and thank you so much for joining me back here. I thought I would do another reading vlog this week, just because I really need motivation to finish this book that I'm reading, and reading vlogs usually help me with that. So the book I am reading is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I have already read this book. I read this book back in high school, but I haven't been in high school since like 4 years ago, so it's been a while, and I am currently reading this book for a college class that I'm taking. I have to read a book and then choose a different like scholarly text. I'm an education major, so I have to choose a different scholarly text to tie it with in a classroom, you know, as if I was teaching a lesson on it. I'm currently on page 212. So, I mean, I have been reading it, but I'm not reading it nearly as quickly as I want to or need to. I feel like I'm in kind of a reading slump right now. I don't really know why. We've just been really busy. Been trying to get stuff ready for the baby and stuff like that. So when I'm at home, I'm not reading. I only read whenever I go to the gym with Ethan. Whenever he's working out, I usually walk on the treadmill and read, or cycle and read, or just something like that. So yeah, on my page 212, and there's over 500 pages. I think there's close to 550. I'm right at 550, so I'm not even halfway done yet. Ignore this too. Listen guys, pregnancy just makes your hormones flare up, and I have a skin thing anyways, and I can't use my medicine because it hasn't been tested on pregnant women. But so yeah, this reading vlog will be about The Book Thief. For those of you who haven't read this book, it's fairly old. Like I say, I read it when I was in high school, which was about 4 years ago. And even still, that was when I was a senior, so I don't really remember if I read it. I think I was a sophomore or a junior in high school when I read it. So it's not a new book or anything like that, but the whole premise of the book is that Death is the narrator. He's kind of like a third person narrator about this girl named Liesel, who is a little German girl in the middle of World War II. Right now, Ethan's at the gym. I am getting ready to fix supper because I don't feel like going to the gym today. My feet are kind of swollen. My legs are swollen, so I didn't really feel like going to the gym today. So I am getting ready to cook dinner. We're having chicken quesadillas. And I am making my schedule for the week for classes, for my education classes. So yeah. So far I am, like I say, I'm in a reading slump as far as my reading goes. I feel like I'm in a reading slump just because I wasn't really in the mood for like a historical fiction book. And that's pretty much what this is, kind of. But I have to make myself read it. I can't just pick something else because I have to read it for a class. So, I don't know. Ethan and I have talked about reading The Hunger Games. He's never read them, and I have been wanting to reread them here recently. Not even in preparation for the new book. I like to reread those every couple years because they're some of my favorite books. So maybe once I start reading that, I'll get out of the slump a little bit. And it's not even that The Book Thief is a bad book. I'm just not in the mood for it right now. So, okay, I think that's it. I'll quit rambling. I might show you dinner in a second. Okay, bye. I'm eating some cheddar cheese. I like cheddar cheese. But, quesadillas. I just shred chicken and put taco seasoning in it. And then make quesadillas. And Ethan's trying these new multi-grain wraps. I'm just going with regular tortilla shells. Oh, also I cooked the chicken in an Instant Pot. Makes it easier to shred if you have an Instant Pot. They're great. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. So I'll check in maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm using the light from my laptop because I am sitting in the dark because it's so gloomy today. Usually we have pretty big windows. Usually that's enough light to kind of light up the house throughout the day. That way we don't have to turn the lights on all the time. But it has been raining so much last night and this morning. I think it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week. I did manage to read a little bit last night, not a lot. It was less than 50 pages. Ethan and I were reading here on the couch together. He's been wanting to read more here lately too, and he fell asleep. So I told him let's just go to bed because I was kind of tired too. Since it is such a dark and gloomy day, we probably will read some more today. I am starting to get more interested into The Book Thief this second go around. I don't know if it's just the motivation that I need to finish it, or if the story is actually picking up. The story is picking up, so that's definitely part of it. But really, I just need to finish it so I can get started on my assignment with it. And speaking of which, that's what I am doing right now, today. I just uploaded a video, and now I am getting ready to do some homework. So I have that to do today, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would probably just go ahead and try to finish it, or do laundry. So we have a bunch of baby clothes that need put away. But yeah, that's really it. I'll update you guys. Today's Thursday, by the way, so I doubt I'll finish that book before the end of the week like I wanted to, but definitely next week, if not. Might finish it this weekend. See if Ethan wants to just buckle down and read. So yeah, I'll update you guys at some point. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, February 11th, I think. I'm slacking. I am finally sitting down here to read some of The Book Thief. I have Maggie here beside me, and Sam, who's just getting bigger every day. Mindy's down here. She wants me to pick her up and put her on the couch. She can make it if she wants to. So as of right now, I am on page 313. So I am over halfway through with the book. But the assignment that I have to read this for is due next week. So I really want to finish it. I don't just want to finish it, I need to finish it. So I have Maggie here to help me. It's all right. You helping me? And I'm gonna read some of this and hopefully get a big chunk of it done. Hey guys, I wanted to update you because I actually did some reading. So I read over 100 pages yesterday. I am on page 419. So I'm making pretty good progress. There's around 550 pages. So I'm only like 120, 130 pages away from finishing this book. I don't know if I'll finish it today. Today is today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday, the 12th. So maybe tomorrow, we'll see. So far the book is picking up, things are happening. I'm getting sad. This book does such a good job at giving you a World War II story without it being in the middle of battle or in the middle of concentration camps or something, you know, along those lines. Since it's mainly about a German girl instead of a Jewish girl, you kind of just get the remnants of what's happening in the war and the world through her experiences. Because while the war and everything that's going on within that does affect her, it's definitely not as intense or extreme as it would be for a German or a Jewish girl, or, you know, like a soldier or something like that. So it is a good experience. And I'm glad I have reread it. I was really in like a reading slump the first half of the book, but I'm finally starting to pick it back up. I want to finish it. I'm enjoying the story. I don't really remember how it ends, so I'm kind of anxious to see what happens. Hey, it is Tuesday, February the 18th. I don't know why I almost said December. And I'm reading The Book Thief currently. My assignment is due this week. I really wanted to finish it last week and I didn't. But now I absolutely have to. I'm just in such a reading slump right now. I don't know. My assignment is due this week, so I have to read it and then do my assignment for it. So I am working on reading it today. I didn't get to read anything this weekend. Ethan had an extended weekend off for President's Day, so we went to the aquarium and kind of just hung around the house and watched movies and stuff like that. And it was great, and I really enjoyed it. So now I'm trying to finish. I have about 100 pages left. Sam's chilling with me right now. He doesn't really have a choice. And so is Maggie. Maggie has a choice. She just likes to chill in here with me. And so does Undy. Undy's chilling too. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you that update. Hopefully I will finish it tonight. That is my goal. And I'll update you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is the next morning. And I did, in fact, finish The Book Thief last night. So I'm pretty happy with that. Undi's eating her breakfast. So yeah, I finished The Book Thief. I will say it's not what I remembered. So throughout the story, the narrator kind of hints at things that happen at the end, but there are also some other things that happen that I had no recollection of whatsoever. And so it was like 8:30 at night, and I was sitting on my couch trying to finish this, and Ethan was working on some of his own stuff, and I'm crying because it made me sad. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I think there's a reason that so many people love this book. It is very good. I like the writing style. The writing style is different than a lot of other books that you might read in the YA genre. Although I would border on calling this historical fiction. I do want to say that this book approaches World War II in a way that a lot of other historical fiction books don't, in my experience. Like I said in a previous entry, it mainly focuses on a little German girl and how the war and Hitler's rule kind of affect her own little town, her own little street, her own little life. So while you get the broad implications of what's happening in the rest of the world, it's mainly focused in her neighborhood. So it's interesting to read. But like I say, it is very sad and some sad stuff happens. So if you are into historical fiction and you haven't read this yet, I definitely recommend it. Go pick it up, especially if you're into World War II historical fiction. It's very good, but beware, it is sad. I'm in Sam's room, by the way. We're still trying to get everything set up, and we're running out of time. But yeah, that's all I really have to say for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe down below, leave a comment, and we'll meet back here next time, guys. See ya!